The people of Greenland have spoken, and their message is clear. They have no desire to become part of the United States. A recent poll conducted by Verian for the Danish newspaper revealed that a staggering 85% of Greenlanders oppose the idea of joining the US. This overwhelming rejection of Trump's Arctic aspirations sends a powerful message to the White House. Greenland is not for sale. The poll, conducted in January 2025, surveyed Greenland's population of 57,000 and found that only a meager 6% support joining the US while 9% remain undecided. This resounding rejection highlights the deep connection Greenlanders feel to their current status as a semi-autonomous Danish territory. They value their unique cultural identity and are unwilling to trade it for the perceived benefits of US statehood. The poll results serve as a stark reminder that international relations are not real estate deals. Countries are not properties to be bought and sold at the whims of powerful individuals. They are home to people with their own histories, cultures, and aspirations. The people of Greenland have made their choice clear. They wish to remain connected to Denmark, a country that respects their autonomy and values their partnership. The world is watching to see if the United States will respect their decision. Despite the clear message from Greenland, former President Donald Trump continues to cling to his Arctic ambitions. Even after leaving office, he has repeatedly expressed his desire to acquire Greenland, a pursuit that first made headlines in 2019. In a recent statement aboard Air Force One, Trump expressed confidence in eventually acquiring Greenland, falsely claiming that Greenlanders want to be with us. This blatant disregard for the will of the Greenlandic people is not only disrespectful, but also indicative of a broader pattern of Trump's foreign policy. He seems to view international relations through the lens of business deals, failing to grasp the complexities of cultural identity and national sovereignty. Trump's renewed interest in Greenland after his re-election raises concerns about his commitment to respecting international norms. His false claims about Greenlanders' support for U.S. control further erode trust and create unnecessary tension between the two nations. The international community must hold Trump accountable for his misleading statements and urge him to respect the sovereignty of Greenland. Attempting to strong-arm a nation into relinquishing its autonomy is unacceptable in the 21st century. Denmark, for its part, has remained steadfast in its commitment to Greenland. Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen has repeatedly emphasized that Greenland is not for sale, echoing her firm stance from 2019. She has also confirmed that Denmark continues to engage in dialogue with the U.S. through various channels, seeking to address concerns and maintain a constructive relationship. Recognizing the seriousness of the situation, Frederiksen has embarked on a diplomatic tour of European capitals including Berlin, Paris, and Brussels, to rally support against U.S. ambitions in the Arctic. She has stressed the need for European unity and a stronger collective stance in the face of potential threats to the region's stability. European leaders have responded with unwavering support for Denmark and Greenland. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz was particularly vocal, emphasizing the inviolability of borders in an indirect but pointed message to Trump. Borders must not be moved by force, Scholz declared, underscoring the shared commitment to international law and the peaceful resolution of disputes. The European Union, while acknowledging Greenland's special status outside the bloc, has also expressed solidarity with Denmark. Greenlanders, as EU citizens, benefit from freedom of movement and access to EU funds, and are protected by the Mutual Defense Clause. This shared commitment to security and cooperation within the EU framework further strengthens Greenland's ties to Europe. While the U.S. continues its pursuit of Arctic dominance, the people of Greenland have made their choice clear. They value their partnership with Denmark and are committed to charting their own course within the framework of that relationship. Denmark has demonstrated its commitment to Greenland through concrete actions, not just words. The Danish government recently announced a significant investment of 1.95 billion euros in Arctic defense, bolstering its military presence in the region with new ships, drones, and satellites. Furthermore, Denmark has allocated 14.6 billion kroner, or 1.65 billion euros, to improve surveillance and sovereignty assertion in the Arctic in collaboration with Greenland and the Faroe Islands. These investments demonstrate Denmark's dedication to protecting Greenland's interests and ensuring its security in an increasingly uncertain geopolitical landscape. The message from Greenland is loud and clear: the Arctic is not for sale. The people of Greenland have the right to determine their own future, free from coercion or outside pressure. Their overwhelming rejection of US control and reaffirmation of their ties with Denmark should serve as a wake-up call to those who seek to redraw maps and assert dominance through threats and intimidation. The world is watching, and history will judge those who prioritize power over partnership and respect for international law.